Okay, let's start the recording. Hello, welcome to Non-Canon Shenanigans. Are you ready to eat some lunch, Lee? Okay, so hey everybody, it's Evan, and got my wonderful co-star and girlfriend, Sketch Arts, and today we are going to be trying a variety of Lunchables and Lunchly.
I don't want to do this.
Okay, so we have, well, obviously Sketch, but we also have the beautiful, succulent Simply Lemonade. I got this for her, got this for Sketch last night, because I already know a few of these are not going to be that good, and spoiler warning, it's probably going to be the nachos. And a couple of water bottles as well. And as for the Lunchly, so we have the cracker flavor, the nacho flavor, and obviously the pizza flavor. And the same goes for, when I say flavor, just the type, I guess. Then we also have the same thing with the Lunchables, but with the uploaded versions, we have a sub, which actually seems pretty decent. Me and Sketch made a prediction for which is going to be our favorite. Mine's going to be this deep dish right here, and hers is going to be this sub. As for the least favorite, we both predicted that it was going to be the Lunchly nachos, so I wonder, because here's the thing, we both agreed on it, which isn't really that great of a sign, because it's either this or the regular Lunchables. So what made this more detestable than regular Lunchables for you?
I'm not that sure. It's just.
They're just the cheese? It doesn't even look like cheese, huh?
It doesn't. It looks like fake cheese.
It looks
I'm
like...
not a fan of fake.
Not
cheese.
only does it, because here's the thing, nacho cheese just isn't real cheese, which is what the Lunchables uses, but like, at least that kind of looks like cheese. This just looks like artificial queso, which is a little questionable.
Queso blanco. That's probably why.
Ugh, that sounds weird.
White cheese.
White cheese nachos. Okay. So, we could be wrong. It could be the regular Lunchables. Without further ado, we are going to be trying the turkey and American. We didn't get the ham one because we needed a good control for when we try the Lunchly here in a second. So, let us commence forth and open this up. Do I open this elegantly or just rip it open just like in half?
Oh, we're just gonna throw it all away anyway.
True. Okay, so this looks horrible. This was always like my least favorite one. Like the nachos weren't great, but I would still take like that over the actual.
Ooh, what flavor? Pacific Cooler. Okay.
I always forget that you actually like Capri Suns compared to me. Like I don't hate them. I just don't really.
Let's put that up.
Yay!
Look at that.
Okay, so straight out of the box, what do you think about the choice of the entree and the dessert? What do you think? In the drink?
I just smell peanut butter. I can't smell anything else.
You smell peanut butter.
Hang on, the smell tells you. Oh, that smells nasty.
Does it? Honestly, it smells more like ham than turkey, if I'm being honest.
I can smell what turkey smells like.
Smells like just a regular cracker.
I think the cheese is the one that smells funky.
This looks so bad! Okay.
Isn't it supposed to be in strips? What happened?
It's, no, you have to take it off the little block.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So...
I'm sorry. I don't eat pizza.
It's Okay. This looks horrible.
I don't want to do this.
Okay.
I'm leaving the room. This is awful.
Okay, grab yours.
This is awful.
Here, we should get the Capri Sun ready.
It's cold.
I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to eat the entire cracker. Like, I might just take a bite, swallow it, and then just toss it to the side, if I'm being honest.
This is awful.
Let's first try the Capri Sun out. I mean, it's a Capri Sun. It's aight. I mean, I think this is like actually one of your favorite flavors, right? So
Yeah, let's see.
you're probably familiar with the taste.
That's good.
Do you want to cue us up or?
I'll take a bite when you take a bite. Ah, no.
It doesn't taste horrible, but I'm not eating this on a normal basis.
I'm putting that back down. Okay. The cheese smells funky.
It doesn't taste
But
funky.
it's not too bad, yeah.
Yeah. So if we're gonna put this on the tier list, where do you think we're putting this? Like B?
Let me take one more bite.
Because the cheese doesn't taste terrible like I thought it was going to.
Honestly, you can't really taste the turkey. Like, when you bite it, it's there, but you can't taste it.
Really, that's honestly all I taste. Like, this cheese just tastes like plastic.
The cheese is, like, very overpowering.
It is.
And the cracker is way dry. I mean, I know crackers are usually dry, but, like...
That's what I noticed when I was kind of touching it earlier.
Compared to a regular cracker.
So, do you think we should put the C tier? Because I don't think it's, like unedible, but, like... I think it's a tier above that. Would you agree? I just can't justify putting this in B.
I would put it in D, honestly. I don't... Yeah, C.
Because, like, I would do D as, like, unedible. You know what I'm saying?
Like, if it was emergency food, and I, like, needed to eat something, I would eat it, but I'd probably eat it without the cheese.
Yeah.
Just the cheeses, too.
Okay, and then obviously, I guess we gotta eat part of the Reese's.
I'm not finishing that.
You don't have to, okay? You don't have to. If you need to, just go ahead and pour yourself a glass of that if you need a chaser. Or yeah, drink that too. I just realized we're gonna have 3 Capri Suns.
I love Capri Sun.
Okay, so does this is the Reese's Pieces so good that it changes?
Reese's. You said Reese's Pieces. It's not.
My bad. I wasn't talking about those weird little M&M shaped things.
I don't like Reese's. I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Oh, okay.
I just don't like peanut butter.
I mean, I put it as like B tier. It's like, it's not bad. I'll eat it.
Actually, better than I remember.
Okay, this is gonna be a lot of calories, so I probably shouldn't eat all of it. Okay, so I almost grabbed the next Lunchables on accident. Overall, I would say that Capri Sun's pretty good. It's not like my favorite in the world. Like, I would still prefer something that comes in the Uploaded, where it's like a bottle of water with Kool-Aid. That's my, like, because I used to eat a lot of those Uploaded, I used to eat them back when it had the different box design. I'll flash it on screen somewhere, but that was my favorite one when I was in elementary school. So, not a huge fan of Capri Sun. I will do, if someone offers me, I'm drinking it, but it's not my go-to choice. Overall, the Reese's it's a honestly good choice. The Capri Suns, and then I just think that the rest of this, like, is the total is the C tier.
Yeah, I wouldn't finish eating this.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm not recording my screen, but we'll figure it out. I'll have to recreate it in post, but that's okay. Our first Lunchly's up. Okay, time for our first Lunchly. I have not opened any of these, so I don't know if there's gonna be mold or anything like that.
Do we immediately disqualify it?
I won't make you eat anything with mold if that's what you're asking. So,
I think this one's gonna taste worse.
It probably will, honestly. Okay, so first impressions. This is a lot different from the way that Lunchables pack. This is just smaller, isn't it? Oh, it's about the same size. Okay, maybe... I don't know why it gave me the impression that it was smaller at first. Leave no crumbs. Yeah, because there's barely anything to eat. Good lord. Okay, so we have the Ice Pop Prime. I don't think I've actually tried this one. Not that I like these. I actually hate Prime PSA. Oh, look at that turkey. Oh.
It's like pale.
It's literally pale. It looks like my brother. I'm sorry, Drewski. I'm sorry. Anyway, so you get less crackers? No, you get you actually get like maybe 1 or 2 more. Okay. So first impressions. Let me show the webcam. Okay. So right here is the Lunchables, and this is Lunchly. So far, this turkey looks disgusting, and the cheese looks even worse. So, listen. I might have a bias against Logan Paul and KSI and all that stuff, but this is an honest to God review, okay? I don't like this like Lunchable or like this specific one, okay? So I will be heavily biased. If I'm gonna guess, the only Lunchly that I'm gonna tolerate is probably the pizza. So let's put this back over here. Let's take a gander.
The cheese actually smells pretty good.
Oh, okay. The cracker, it doesn't seem too bad either. Here, you want to smell this? It smells better than the other one, at
Oh
least.
yeah, it does. This cheese, it looks better than the Lunchables.
Wait, why is the turkey actually, like, not smell too bad either?
Oh, that's a good smelling turkey.
Like, this actually, like, I hope you know that I hate cheese and crackers with a passion, but this smells okay.
Let's see. The cheese is kind of small for the cracker. There's a good bite on that.
God damn it, that's actually way better than the Lunchables. Like, so far, I would put this in a B tier.
Yeah.
Okay, God dang it, Logan Paul and KSI and Mr. Beast. So far, you've outbeat one Lunchable, okay?
Okay. I'll be honest. This is something I'd eat.
Yeah, I agree.
It is really nice. And the crackers are dry as hell. Like the cheese. It's like a genuinely good cheddar.
Oh, the lunchly glaze is about to start.
This is nice.
Yeah, the turkey
It's
looks...
not amazing, but it is nice.
What's weird is that the turkey on the other one looked better, but smelled worse. And this one looked worse, but smelled better and tastes better. So, I don't know what was up with that. Okay. We both know what Feastables taste like, but just so we get the full experience.
Can I compare to Reese's, though? I still have food in my
I will
mouth.
say this will probably be better than Reese's. As much as, like, I'm not, like, a huge Feastables guy.
I'm sorry, I still have food in my
Like,
mouth.
I'd probably put a Reese's cup at, like, B tier. I'd probably put at least a milk chocolate flavor. It's, like, an A tier.
Milk chocolate. Yeah, I gotta get that crunching.
That's ASMR right there. Oh, my God.
I was afraid I was gonna break my teeth with that. It was kind of hard.
My only complaint, the chocolate tastes really good, but, like, it has, it's a really, like, a hard bite to actually get it. Like,
I think it
literally...
was also because it was in the fridge.
True. But think about it, like, right, if, like, some kids actually bringing this to school unironically, then it will taste like this. So, that's something to consider. Like, if this was thinner, like, I don't know if you've ever had, like, the Hershey's bite size, but they, like, even when they're refrigerated, they have a softer bite.
This is a little too thick for me. But it's nice. It's a Mr. Beast bar.
I mean, yeah, I'd probably, at least the refrigerated version, I'd probably put B tier, but regular, I'd probably put A tier. Okay. Overall,
Hey, you haven't tried the prime yet.
this might demote it to a B tier. This looks horrible. It's like a
hang
weird...
on, hang on. We're gonna get a smell test.
Let me smell this.
It smells like a little ice pop. Like, you know, the tricolor ones? Okay, I'm afraid to drink this. Oh!
What is that? That does not taste like an ice pop. It smells like it, but it doesn't taste like it.
It tastes like medicine.
It does.
Okay, I'm gonna wash that off with Capri Sun.
How is this a hydration? Well, you can also pour some lemonade if you want to.
I like Capri Sun.
Okay, I'll let you drink it. Okay. This is a B tier. I was gonna demote this to a C tier because of the prime, but like I feel like if you're a kid and like during lunch, you could probably trade a prime for something better like a Capri Sun.
I would not drink prime.
Like, here's the thing. I know a lot of people like prime, so I feel like you could trade this for something
It would
better.
be pretty easy to trade that out.
Yeah, exactly. Like, think about it. Like, in terms of raw content,
I
like...
mean, if you were just like a kid in middle school, it's like, what would you want to get based on popularity? Prime or a Capri Sun?
Yeah, like, so even though I don't like the taste, I feel like it doesn't demote it too much because you could trade it out. Same with the Feastables. You could trade, like, a small, like, item for the Feastables because...
I would still take the Feastables, though.
No, I'm just saying that, like, I feel like... I don't know. I feel like that gives it some credit because the Reese's, like, I feel like it's just not really that good of a candy to, like, trade with. Like, I like it, but not everyone does.
In general, I don't like Reese's, so that's kind of different for me.
Yeah.
But then again, like, other people really like Reese's, so...
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I can't speak for everyone.
I feel like... I was just saying that I feel like more people like Feastables, like,
Yeah,
milk chocolate flavor than that.
It's like a general flavor.
Okay. I thought I was gonna be ripping in a Lunchly this whole time, but so far, the only thing they beat out is the turkey stack-ups, as they call them, but it's just turkey and ham. Or, sorry, turkey and cheddar cheese. Yeah, I guess they do use fresher ingredients. Maybe that's why the cheese got moldy really quickly. So that could be a potential reason.
If we didn't have to go through all those, I would honestly finish this off.
Yeah. Yeah, we do have a lot to go. Okay, so next on the list is the Lunchable nachos. Here, I'm gonna put this over here as like a...
Honestly, that was like way too sweet for me. My stomach's not taking that too well.
Yeah, that is...
And then with the Feastables bar, I'm sorry, it's just way too much. I mean, like a kid could probably handle it. What is that? What is that? Let's get good lighting here. That is awful.
Have you never had the nachos before?
No. I've only had the pizza one.
Okay. Oh, okay. I like how the Kit Kat bar, I think it's like an original design. I love Kit Kat, so it's actually kind of cool to see. So... Oh, wait. I forgot to put this on the tier list. Wait, that's C, so... No, wait. Is that A? I can't see because my gosh darn headphones. That's not what I meant to do. Okay.
Let me put this Capri Sun. Let's see. Ooh, you get fruit punch.
Oh, okay. So it actually is a different flavor. So
I love.
Let's get a first impression. Let's just open this. Oh my god! Look at that nacho cheese. That looks horrible.
I wanna. Just looking at this, I wanna throw up.
It looks like you're throwing up.
Okay. Smell test.
Okay, salsa.
It smells kind of spicy. Not like
Does it?
really potent, but
Here.
it smells kind of spicy. It's a chip. Nothing special.
Slightly
Oh, yeah.
stale, I'm pretty sure.
Not super stale, but it is stale.
I said slightly. Okay, so do you want to try different ones first?
Yeah.
That might be kind of fun.
Oh, that is awful.
Okay, the salsa actually isn't that bad. How about the cheese?
Has like a tinge of spice to it, actually.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of surprising for a Lunchables.
Let's see.
Oh, you're right. That actually didn't taste that bad. Like, I could definitely see this as like a kid bringing this in as like not really like a lunch, but like a bring it in as like a snack.
I could see myself taking this to a movie theater.
A movie theater?
Yeah, you know, you always have your nachos.
Have you seen that one video where Mr. Beast got an entire movie theater full of people with lunchlies to watch Huakta or whatever?
What?
Huakta, or like, you know what I'm talking about? That one girl that got really popular because she was just an absolute dummy. Anyway, so he got an entire movie theater full of people to eat Lunchly while she reviews Lunchly. Like, they put her podcast on the projector.
Oh god. Yes, fruit punch Capri Sun. I really like this flavor. I like Pacific Cooler more though.
I see you're a Capri Sun connoisseur.
It's fruit punch.
It's okay. Like,
You said that to the other one too.
no, I think this one's better though. That's it. Okay, and then the Kit Kat.
It is because I like Capri Sun though.
I hope you guys know that we're not gonna waste this. We're gonna invite her family over to finish these off after we're done recording. Okay, you know what? Let's just we should just bite into the sides at the same time.
It's a Kit Kat.
I love Kit Kats.
Yeah.
God dang it!
ASMR.
You are obsessed with doing ASMR, aren't you?
No, I just like the sound it makes.
Okay, so what are you thinking? Like A tier? B tier?
I think B tier. It's not good enough to put an A.
It almost is though. That's like the thing. Like, I prefer it over the crackers, but like it's really hard to put it into to fully commit to A tier, if that makes sense. But I'm leaning on it.
If me personally as a child was eating this, I would just eat the cheese.
Yeah, this also just kind of... It wasn't nearly as bad as I remember. So I don't know if they, like, changed the recipe. Or maybe I was just more judgmental of it at the time, but... I think we can agree to B tier then. Because, like, it's just not good enough to put an A tier as much as nachos is, like, goated. Okay, so... You guys can't see it, but we're kind of, like, starting, like, a little line of these things, honestly. If the cats run in here, we're screwed. Okay. On to the next one. Lunchly. Fiesta Nachos. This has 400 milligrams of electrolytes per bottle of prime hydration. Okay.
This one has that kind of cheese. That's the only thing.
True. I might either demote it or put it above it at this rate.
It's pink.
I kind of like the pink, not gonna lie.
I know, it's pretty cool. I like the color on that one too.
Okay. Do you want to just get the prime out of the way real quick? So far, the nachos do look better, but I can't say the same about the cheese and the.
At least the salsa looks like a salsa. The other one looks watered down.
Yeah, that's true. That almost tastes good. You want to try it?
I don't like anything banana, so... It tastes okay.
Yeah, that's why I said it almost tastes good. Like, it just is kind of missing that X factor that I enjoy out of drinks, you know? So, I would say that this is better than the ice pop. That flavor literally tasted like medicine. I'm not... Oops. Oops. Okay.
I didn't do a zoom in on there. Look at that. That's pretty neat.
Real. Okay, this is the same. It's just milk chocolate again.
Ah,
So.
just milk chocolate. Okay.
That tastes worse. The chip, I mean. Would you agree?
It's a little more stale.
Here.
Ow.
Are you okay?
No. Honestly, to me, they kind of taste the same. Oh, wait. I was supposed to...
No, you're fine. Okay, come here.
Okay.
I'm really on the fence with this one.
I don't really taste the difference.
It tastes a bit more queso-y.
Salsa.
I wouldn't say that in pure raw taste quality it's any higher. It just tastes slightly different. Does that make sense? Yeah, that's really not that different. Let's try the salsa out.
The salsa, even though the other one was watered down, somehow this one has less taste.
This is literally just tomato sauce. Is it not?
It's tomato sauce. That's literally what it is. There is nothing salsa about this, other than the way it looks.
I really thought that this was going to be B tier because the prime actually tasted okay.
It's C tier.
I agree. That's what I was going to say. And then damn. Okay, C tier. So far, we have Lunchly be way better than the Lunchable, and in this case, I would say that the Lunchable was way better than the Lunchly. Would you agree?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, I would not eat either one, but still.
I mean, you would eat the Lunchable over that one, is what
Yeah.
I'm trying to say. Okay, quick intermission. We are trying a... Oh, hold on. I should... Alright, our first uploaded flavor. Turkey and cheddar sub sandwich.
Catered.
Gotta press in, but Look at that.
Oh, you got meal.
Oh my god! This is like a real lunch!
Dog.
My goodness, look, it's like an actual
Oh,
piece.
you gotta put it together.
Yeah, that's I don't know, the uploaded, there's definitely a bit more preparation. Oh, look at the cute little water bottle. Here, you want to start preparing the sandwich and I'll get this drink underway?
Hang on, I got taste test the water as water.
We're doing a water tier list
Water
next.
I think that was actually a thing.
You can barely taste the difference, though.
Tastes like tap water. There you go.
Does it? Tastes like Colorado tap water.
This is awful. Not even like proper slices of cheese.
It's because it's easier to package, unfortunately. I'm a little terrified of the mayo, if I'm being honest.
Terrifies the entire thing.
What?
No.
You don't like it?
No.
Where would you put this on the tier list?
There's way too much bread
True.
that I can't even taste anything else. And what I can taste is the goddamn stinky cheese.
So what, see?
No.
Because I feel like all the other components are like, I don't feel like it does I don't think it ruins the entire like combo. Really, my biggest complaint is just the bread. I thought the entire sandwich was fine, but I don't think I could justify putting it into B tier. Okay, so we have the extra cheesy pizza. Keep in mind, I got this before I went to Lucky's, or I would have gotten a pepperoni. Okay, I'm sorry. I prefer pepperoni greatly. Here, let me just toss this aside real quick. We've already been recording for half an hour.
I told you. That looks terrible.
The pizza bread looks horrendous.
Look at that. That looks bad. That looks bad. Oh, yes, and no. Oh, it's just Pacific Cooler. That's the same as that one.
Okay.
You just opened two of them. Alright.
Here, I'm gonna...
We don't have the pepperoni to counteract it, but it's okay. I don't like pepperoni.
Kind of hard.
Yeah, I don't like the way that cheese smells. I want to spit that thing out.
This might actually go into D tier. Potentially. Potentially. Hold up. Oh! We can Airheads, which is like the worst type of candy you can put on a lunch.
I am not eating that.
This might actually be a D tier Lunchable, I'm not gonna lie. I already know that the Lunchly is gonna clear this one, but that's completely fine with me because the Uploaded is gonna be way better.
You're making a mess, man.
That's how it's done in the Lunchly business.
Lunchly. Okay, let's taste it. Let's see.
That is horrible. Here, can we get a close up for the camera?
Oh my god.
That sauce is way too sweet.
It is
for
way
pizza.
too sweet.
And the cheese just doesn't taste that good. Are we putting this in D tier?
I am putting that in D tier. That is bad.
I can't believe we didn't put... None of the nachos went in D tier, and it was the extra cheesy pizza. Our final two ones, we got the Lunchly and the Uploaded Deep Dish, which is honestly my favorite one of all time. So, let's do the second to last one first. Because...
It's blue.
I'm dabba-dee-dabba-die. Cherry freeze. Okay.
What flavor?
Cherry freeze. Just tastes like medicine again. I prefer the strawberry banana. Do you need a chaser?
Nah, that is not it. Well, the bread looks better.
Yeah, the bread doesn't look horrible this time. And it comes with pepperonis.
Why is it so hard to open?
Yeah, the bread, like the other bread, like looked like it was pale.
It smells nice.
Oh, the bread actually smells okay.
has a decent smell.
Oh yeah, this is the one that has the milk crunch. Hold
the
up.
crunchy one.
I want to review this real quick.
Oh, that prime. A crunch. A crunch. Oh. I got a crunchy version than the other one. Tastes nice.
Yeah, I feel like I prefer the actual crunch bar. Alright, here goes the pizza. You can see that. There you go.
That was a big bite.
It's at least, it's like 10 times better than the other one, but I don't know if I would say it's like anywhere even close to S tier.
I would eat that.
B tier?
It's not beautiful, but I'd eat that.
I agree. I can't believe Lunchly is winning so far. There's more Lunchly. Like, so far the Lunchlys are higher rated, which is actually depressing. But the sauce, like, I mean, it tastes about the same, but at least it had, like, this one has pepperonis and the cheese doesn't taste horrible.
It has more of a tang to it.
Does it? Okay.
It's like more of actual, like, sauce rather than the sweet.
Okay, so now that we're through with the Lunchlys. Okay. So we lost a lot of, I ran out of storage there because, yeah. So, anyway, review Lunchly. What's your favorite? What's your least favorite?
I honestly really like the crackers.
Yeah, I feel like the crackers were probably the best Lunchly, surprisingly enough.
And obviously the nachos. No. I wouldn't even recommend that to someone.
I forgot how annoying the setup was for these pizza, like, Lunchables or Lunchlys. It's kind of annoying.
The pizza one? It's okay. But it's just okay. That's pretty much
Yeah, I 100% agree with that.
Like, if I didn't have anything else to eat, I would eat it. Meanwhile, the nachos, I would not even touch them. I would not eat that.
So, final verdict. It just really depends on which one you want more. Like, if you're going for nachos, eat Lunchables. If you're going for, like, his crackers, go 100% Lunchly. That was, like, the clear victor across, like differences. I bet the Lunchables pizza, I'd probably say, is, like, barely worse than the Lunchly.
Honestly, the sauce for this one
is
a lot better.
Yeah, I agree. But I'm just saying, like, the pepperoni and the cheese are probably going to taste about the same in that one, too. So the last one, which I feel like this one might go into S tier because, okay, look. You got the Kool-Aid, which, you know, not, like, the best drink possible.
Isn't it the same one?
Yeah.
Okay, we don't need to try that.
Yeah. But it also comes with Cheez-Its? And gummy worms? And pizza?
Trolley.
I don't know.
Get this out of the way.
That's pretty crazy.
Cheese. Wait, I gotta do a cheese test. Not moldy.
Oh yeah, I like my cheese. What? Hold up. There's no way I just went an entire video without doing the I like my cheese drippy, bruh. Oh, look, I actually got the drip there. I like my cheese drippy, bruh. Look, you can't get this with, look. Oh, wait.
You need to prove yourself wrong.
There you go, Logan Paul. Your product sucks. Can't wait for your match with Mike Tyson, by the way. Okay. So, look at all this.
You only get one pizza?
Yeah, but it's a big one. Plus, I mean, look at the ingredients. It's about the same anyway. I prefer having just one, if I'm being honest.
It's the same size as the Lunchley.
How do I open this?
Just looking at it, I don't think I'm gonna like it. Give me that.
The gummy worms actually taste fresh. What the heck?
Ooh.
I might actually finish those in a second.
Take a smell test.
Ooh, that's just as good as I remember. Okay. Time for the real test. Is the sauce bad? Or is it just literally just the same?
I think the sauce is the exact same.
Probably.
If it's the same, you should just use the Lunchly.
Hey, wait a second! You said we couldn't do that!
Yeah. That's true.
What do you mean that's true? You said it yourself.
I need a sneeze.
Sounds like words of a hypocrite.
Oh, Jesus. Spread it around using the same.
Oh yeah, true.
Have you never had one of these?
I just never did that, if I'm being honest. Look at me, the Lunchable connoisseur, not even doing this the correct way. They're actually, they taste really good, I'm not gonna lie. They actually
I'm not gonna try the cheeses because I don't like cheeses.
I'll tell you if they taste good, though.
Ooh. That's nice.
I would say almost beginning to style Cheez-Its, but hey, they're Cheez-Its. Alright. Plop. 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 Plop.
Why does it look soggy?
It does look really
That's kind
soggy.
of gross looking.
Okay. Other than the pepperoni, this looks delicious. I like that.
Other than the sauce, it's pretty good.
I would say that's my favorite one so far.
Really, that one?
Well, what's one of your favorite?
I still like the cheese and crackers. That one's good.
How is it that right now the cheese and crackers is both in the lead and also the worst one? Yeah, this is the best one.
Nah. You're just coping.
This one's all better than all three of the pizzas, right? Are the other two pizzas? Okay, and the other pizza was in B tier. Comes with gummy worms and Cheez-Its and an alright drink. It only costs like 50 cents more. I think. I could be wrong on that. About maybe like 50 to 75 cents more, which I would say is worth it.
You're gonna kill me, but I'd rather not eat this.
Well, I'm putting it in A tier, so sue me.
No, it's B tier. No, slap that thing back in B.
Okay, here's the thing, right? We agreed that the crackers was the best, but you know what's holding it back? The components. This has really good components, and like literally the only complaint I have is the sauce, pretty much. Everything else, like if we're talking about raw score, okay, this is objectively better than the turkey stackums, but like individually, then yeah, you could say that it's better. But it's not S tier like I was hoping it would be.
I still put it in B.
It's staying in A. You gotta remember, I'm trying to review this as unbiased as possible. I hate cheese and crackers. I hate it. But look, I gave it a B because it deserved it.
I'm not saying I don't like pizza, I just don't like it.
It's just, this is like the best combo though. Look at all this.
It is the best pizza. Other than the sauce.
I don't know. I'm just keeping it an A. Overall, looking at the tier list, I got it right in front of me. The worst was the Lunchables, not the Lunchly, the Lunchables crackers, which that was probably the biggest surprise because I was expecting those two to be like C and D, but
What do you mean Lunchables crackers?
like the turkey, like just that one, I guess, like
yeah.
the entire meal.
Yeah.
So even as someone who hates the cheese and crackers, the Lunchly one surprised the hell out of me for sure. Real quick, let's just talk about the sub. Really disappointing. Like if I'm being honest, like the treat is just kind of mid. Like this one comes with trolley gummy worms. And guess what? These taste fresh too. So I don't know if we just got lucky or what.
Oops.
Anyway, so the sub. Even the extra stuff really isn't that appealing, so that's why it's so low.
Mhm.
Like, you know it's bad when even like the... Wait,
What?
is the mic picking up the cats? I guess not. Anyway, you know it's bad when the one Lunchables that went into B tier. Which one is that one? It's kind of hard to tell. Was it the nachos? Okay, yeah, I guess it was the nachos.
Wait,
when
hang on. I gotta look at this closer. You're gonna see us zoom in on my face here.
That's my monster can, silly. No, it was the nachos.
Yeah.
We stayed up until 5 a.m. We're both really tired. And then the nachos. Those are the ones I was actually kind of surprised about. Those were like actually kind of solid. I would still say that the Lunchables is far superior to the Lunchly. And then for the pizzas, really the only one worth talking about was the uploaded one. The Lunchly one was just fine. But overall, it's really hard to recommend these because you have to remember, bruh, me and my brother, we were constantly growing, okay? So I pretty much outgrew Lunchables as a whole in like maybe like 3rd grade max, if I remember correctly. So if I have a kid at some point, like, I feel like I'd rather just make them a lunch. Like, you can make a way better sub.
Not.
You could make a sub for literally like $2 a piece with the right
That was
ingredients.
a bad sandwich.
Yeah, not worth it. So overall, really, it's kind of hard to recommend these because I don't even like Prime to begin with. But I will say, an unbiased review, Lunchly did surprise us. Would you agree?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, like, you know, I saw the memes, like, I like my cheese drippy bruh, in the Iwatodai girl or whatever. She was endorsing Lunchly on her podcast. She got popular for basically being a dumb meme, and then she fully capitalized on it by making her own podcast and making a dating app, and everything you can imagine she probably has done. So, anything you'd like to close off on before we end the video, because I am probably running out of storage?
I thought it really would be trash. It wasn't. It was okay.
Yeah. Like, I thought all of them were going to be C and D tier. And there was more, we had an equal amount of Lunchables than we did have Lunchly in B tier and above. And technically, one of them is a different variation. Like, it's a more expensive variation.
It's not even the same.
Yeah, exactly. So technically, like, if we're talking, like, pure, like, brand, Lunchly won out, like, in terms of raw quality, which definitely surprising. Oh, yeah, no moldy cheese on the Lunchly. This is the Luncher. I don't see any moldy cheese. I like my cheese moldy, bruh. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Anything you would like to say before we close things out?
I'm gonna finish that crackers.
You do that now.